So why did Pallatrax's hardened, super glugged, super efficient, pre-drilled range come around? It's all to do with the flavours. The story behind me and flavours, or me and attractants, especially flavours, was that I had my old lakes. I used to love surface fishing. Really love surface fishing. Loads of carp caught on a small piece of cork ball. And that cork ball I used to flavour. And so it's like the fly angler or the lure angler changing flies or lures. I was just changing the flavour. And to this day, you'll never fully understand it. What I'm doing is trying to really reach the olfactory system of the carp to get them to home in quickly on something that is really full of natural attractants and everything else I can add into the bundle to make those fish find it. We have to remember, most of the time fish won't see your baits. They'll find it through other ways. Their senses are incredible, and flavour and the right flavours really do the job. So I'll be casting in amongst loads of chummy mixers, and the fish 9 times out of 10 would home in around 50 chummy mixers and hit that cork ball if I matched the hatch of flavour. So it was about having different flavours with me. So I didn't need to take loads and loads of bait with me, but I had something that would really attract those fish and make the bite happen. And that's really what this range is all about. So what you've got is these pre-drilled, hardened, because the natural sugar in there makes it go hard. So it's great for Poisson Chat, great against crayfish, really hard baits, but they're a food bait, and then they're stuffed full of this different flavoured glugs. And it's really high attract. I mean, you know, we're talking serious. And so the way we fish this, you can fish it in any style. You know, it's not just fished as a single hook bait. You know, we fish it with our normal stone system, with the method. We fish it with a PVA bag. It is a PVA friendly glug, so, you know, got no problems using it with PVA. But the main thing is it's all about putting a bait out there that's literally reeking with flavour, but not any old flavour. These are all regulated flavours, so they're all safe for the fish, but they've all been proven over my years of doing this, of working. So they say there's a whole different range. They come in the 18mm Boilies and they come in the 18mm Squabs. Now, as I said, they're all pre-drilled, and the reason they have to be pre-drilled is once they're soaking in that glug, they will go very hard, and it's a nightmare getting your bait and needle through. So there's a 1mm hole that goes through the centre of the baits that you could just mount as normal on the hair. Yes, it's a little bit sticky, I'll be the first to say, but it does just come off with a bit of water. So don't fear getting a little bit sticky, getting a little bit dirty. Think about the positives of what this range can do as in so many tactical approaches. We're here at the moment with Ashmansworthy Pools. Our Canadian friends are over. They're fishing the boosted wild crab and they're catching fish after fish. So the end result is just a whole array of different baits, different flavours, and don't forget, it's about the flavour. It's about the carrier the flavour is on. There's all these things that are put together when I make and design baits, but ultimately by seeing that effectiveness on the surface with these flavours, all I'm doing is dropping it from the surface down to the bottom, and it works exactly the same. Fish just home in on that one because it's standing out like the cherry on the cake. I promise you, a great range all year round, and even better in the winter, I'd suggest, when fish are really slow. This really does instigate the bite. So if you're interested in this range, just pop over to the Pallatrax website. You'll see all the information about it, and all the other products we do that are all there to design to help us catch more fish in a safe and responsible manner. But these really do work.